How do I slim my face? You can remove the lymph stagnation and elongate the side of your face, and it's gonna look more slimmer because it's more longer. Would you do a course for lower body lymph drainage? Because you know, there is no lymph drainage in the body happening if you don't exercise. If your fascia has no gliding effect, if there is no force transmission through your myofascial lines, there is no point of lymph drainage. We need to understand that all this, like lymph nodes opening, all of this is all cute and all good and scientific, and it definitely helps. But lymph flows like a channel, right? It channels through the lymph. They go through superficial fascia and fat, subcutaneous fat, right under the skin, right there. So if there is adhesions in the fascia, and trust me, majority of us having it, the lymph already is not flowing. Like we need to take care of that before we do you know, the lymph. So when it comes to the whole body of the lymph, I feel like, you know, face, it's really like face, neck, it's so small comparing to the body and comparing to the different patterns that the body can take, despite the fact that I'm fully trained in it. I'm actually overqualified. I'm currently on another training of the new book of the also I'm gonna hear before months of the, again, body, because I know a lot of face. I actually gave, on my day off, I gave a face lesson here. So I'm definitely gonna do something for the body, because again, face is not separated. Like, you can see the force transmitting through your temporalis masseter, your pleural, lung, mediastinum, your diaphragm, your deeper like psoas, QL, and pelvic floor. So it's one construction. That's it. It's one construction. So like, you know, again, this is like, when I get to know even more about this, I'm getting so mad at people who is promoting things like neuromodulator in your Botox for slimming face purposes, right? It's like, if there is a healthy body, healthy force transmission, and you just, you know, all of a sudden wanna, you know, numb masseter and medial pterygoid, this is definitely gonna influence the rest of the chain. Like, there is no doubt of it. And just because dermatologists have no idea about these chains, it doesn't mean that it doesn't affect the people that they do this procedure, right? And when you ask the dermatologists to kind of step up their game and learn about fascia, stop saying that the skin is the most, the largest organ of the body. That's not true. Like, stop saying some things that science already proved, right? So go and study a little bit, or do not give your opinion regarding like things like there's again, dermatologist, she's like, oh, I'm 20 years old, like whatever, dermatologist for 20 years, la la la, she's like, do the Botox and trapezius, save on physiotherapist. And I'm like, really? Seriously? You're gonna say that? Can we have it on the camera and you can say if there is nothing wrong with that person's shoulder joint for the rest of their life because of those injections? Like, are you gonna have a responsibility? Because you just, you know, you just basically said, do not go and fix the main cause. Let the main cause actually, you know, hide that main cause with blocking your neuromodulators. And like, how about people's joints, people whole scapula? Like, are you gonna be responsible of that? No, she will not, you know. So it's like, so why you touch the body, why you doing something to your face that will affect your body when you don't know about your body, and you're not gonna have a like responsibility? And people, unfortunately, for now they are not that informed, right? I'm, you know, here informing you but you know, this is, it's like from science mouth to you, you know. I'm really into the school, into the science, into the, like, I know what I'm talking about, and they are not here. I don't see no one here, so how would they know? They don't know. Thoughts on electric face massage? I remember that person. Sometimes I remember you guys, if you leave me a lot of comments and you know, engaging in a nice way with me, I start remembering you, and I always answer your questions. So regarding the electronic massage, well, for what? This is again the question: what for? What for? What is the goal of having this massager? Like, sculpt your face, like the muscle will contract for a second and be there, and you're gonna have, you know, zygomatic contracted for a second, and you know, you're gonna look like you have a cheekbones. Or maybe you have something problems with your nerves, and you know, maybe you suffered from Bell's palsy, and electric massager is one of the stimulates for the nerves. That's not bad. You still should do the massage, but you know, that's not bad. But again, I don't think there is gonna be a harm. I haven't seen like huge harms of people. I think it's just like kind of a waste of time. You know, you can be doing more productive things to your face.